Hey, hey, hey. Think it's dark and lovely checking in. Yeah, checking in. Please excuse me. Got the my Google Pixel phone for this live because I got the download messages in my iPhone. But oh my goodness, look how my skin is just so glowy and nice. I'm out here doing my best to keep these hormones balanced. Okay, in the flesh. mm. I want to see who gonna tap in with me. Cause whoever do, excuse me, y'all. I love ice, and where I am, it's very much appreciated and needed. Cause, but yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna cut. Let me see how this gonna work. Oh, we gonna see how long these lights gonna stay on until they go off. And then when they go off, I don't know. We just gonna flow with it, right? I hope I get some people on the live. Tap in, y'all. Those that love your girl and love the hate your girl, what it do? Yeah, dark and lovely checking in. All right, so that was one light that just went out. Let's see if another light. Hopefully they just stay on. But anyways, I wanted to get on here and go live. We in the pre-shadows energy of this Gemini new moon. And man, when I say like collectively, it's intense. It's a real energetic shift going on right now. Oh my goodness, I don't like how I'll just keep like changing with the lights, but it's going, it's going. Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining the live. You in for a special treat, Allegra. All right. Oh, you don't even know me, but I appreciate it. You can get to know me though. Make sure you go give me a subscribe. Damn, y'all just popped up on real quick. Okay, let's keep this energy and momentum going. Yes. I'm gonna hit this light. I don't think we need that light. Y'all can see me, y'all can hear me. We good. I am love. She. Oh, beautiful love. She. Okay, okay, okay. So oh, and you just subscribe. Look. Shouts out to you. Anyways, y'all in for a special treat. She's married. She's a beautiful. Wait. I'm trying to stay focused, y'all, but as well interact with y'all because I do appreciate y'all being on my live. I am marriage. Congrats. Oh, y'all just having a conversation amongst yourselves. Let me keep this going. So, as I just expressed, y'all in for a special treat. Getting on this live with me. Like I said, we in some pre-shadows right now of this new moon in Gemini, and if none of these messages resonate with you, they don't gotta resonate. There's so many other people you could be watching right now, but you watching me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, you see how that just condensed. Because one thing that I definitely want to say, and that's a channel message for me right now: what's for you is always gonna be for you. What's aligned for you, you'll never have to chase. It's gonna magnetically, energetically flow to you. You said you need a treadmill. I don't know who you talking to, but go check out my photos and you'll really get to see who I am. I ain't clapping back at nobody, but this is a space of unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? We make righteous transformations, Christ consciously over here. So I'm gonna need you to raise that vibration. All right, we ain't gonna speak on nothing unless you gonna speak on yourself. Okay? And that was dark and lovely checking in. Anyway, so as I was saying, this is just a moment of change, deep depth change. Like, y'all might feel like the beginning of the year was the change. The real astronomical new year was in spring. But the real changes, if you really sit down and reflect and see, like, we're 6 months into 2026. And I feel like right now, all those changes and those ideas and things that you really said that you was going to do, sit back and reflect and see, like, did I do it? Am I sticking to it? What needs to change? What's going on? I'm definitely really big on asking that myself. And no one's behind me, sweetheart, unless you see the angels, you know, or some cuz I don't believe in none of that, you know what I'm saying? We all here spiritual beings having a physical experience. You feel me? So if you do see someone, hey, that might be the anonymous black man, and go check out my page so you can really get to know who that is, cuz no woo woo or creepy shit over here, just speaking real facts, right? Says for real, I see someone on your right. Oh. Hmm. Well, this is my right. So, I don't know. I don't see anybody back there, but I do have heavenly angels surrounding me all the time. So, shouts out to them. Uh, it says, your other right. My other right. I don't have another right. This is my right. This is left. So, to you, that's a different side and a different angle. But I catch you. No one's here with me though. But if you see something, hey, that might mean you're gifted as a seer. Hopefully, what you do see is more light, and you know what I'm saying, like younger, obviously. Ah. Thank you, thank you. Look, I'm learning, y'all. I don't putting up no gang signs or nothing like that. I appreciate y'all joining my live, and like I said, y'all in for a special treat. So just sit back, get your drink, get your smoke, get whatever, or stay present with me. Stay present with me. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all presence is definitely appreciated. This is Ice, by the way. I love Ice. It says no. I see a black dude behind you, but I'm seeing stuff. Okay, so for y'all that don't know me, my name is Ebony, also known as Respect the Chocolate. Just also known as just, high vibrational being who is here to help humanity raise the vibration of their frequency, right? One of my favorite things to always say is that go from Bali City. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, look. One of my favorite things that I love to always say is, um, I am in control of my own happiness. Nothing outside of me will control, how I feel. And I am continuing to remove low self, to stay on a higher frequency so that way I can create moments of bliss internally, and then, have them externally. Thank you. Which tattoo? Which tattoo you see? Because I got a couple of them. Let me know which one you see. I see you the only one still staying in the chat, so I appreciate that. You said also very wise. Absolutely. We here to get with the God given gifts over here. We ain't. Oh, on my shoulder. So you keep saying that. This is my left. This the one you see? The infinity symbol. If you can see this one, put it in the chat. But you probably looking at this one. And this one is significant to me. Just guess what it is, and I'ma just the other left. You keep saying that, like, which, because this is left to me, but this could be right to you. I don't know, or this one. I said put what you think it is in the chat. and then I'm gonna share something with you. Also, let me know where you from. Hey, who said dragonfly? Absolutely right. Shouts out to you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they said it first, so it is a dragonfly. Significantly, I have a Minnesota in the building. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me and make sure y'all go subscribe because I'm telling y'all in for a special treat tonight with Dark and Lovely, okay? So, um, Dragonfly, yes. Dragonfly. I have a significant relationship with dragonflies, y'all. I really feel like they are like my spirit animals or something. Like I'm always seeing Los Angeles in the building, LA, okay. I'm always seeing dragonflies and they just have some like real significance to me. Look, they're the lights. Y'all can still see me though, right? Let me know in the chat if you can still see me. Hopefully you can still see me and hear me. Let me know, y'all. Y'all see me? Y'all see me? See my teeth? I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't cut on one of these lights. Let me see. Y'all good? You say I always call them helicopters, but yes, I can see you. I can hear you. Absolutely. So, I like this vibe because I am in my car and I don't want to just run out all my rights, pearly rights. Yeah, thank you. I take care of myself for the most part. I appreciate that. And I love to smile, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always somebody trying to take that smile away from you. So you got to let it smile. You said where I'm from. So born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, but I just most recently relocated and I'm in Texas, Houston now. So yeah, say nah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, back to what's going on right now. Thank y'all for tapping in. Y'all presence is truly, truly appreciated. So I wanted to just share some things. That's what I like to do when I go live. Hopefully I get me some new subscribers and things. And I get a little bit more deep in depth about my journey and the stuff that I like to talk about on my Patreon. So if you want to go over there and go check it out as well, you can. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Two doggies is outside doing some funny shit. But anyways, um, always be present. It's never a dull moment when you in the present moment. And that can be significant too. Like a lot of us are purging and letting go of the past, and staying present in this very moment. Thank you. Look, did I did it right? I'm doing it right. Okay. Hey, where are you from? Did you mention that? Barry Mc I'm sorry, I can't pronounce. I'm not able to pronounce your last name. Very interesting though. I'm gonna go check out your channel. El Salvador. Okay, I love it. So I gotta go live more often, y'all. So you tap in with people. You say yeah, don't, because you connect with a lot of different people across the world. I see. Don't pronounce it. Yeah, it sounds a little like little little kinky or something like that. I don't know. That was just my first intuition, but anyways, anyways, y'all. Uh, Thank you. Your presence is truly appreciated. I can't stop saying that enough because like y'all don't understand. Well, y'all will understand like being able to have a tribe and be seen by people who don't even know you. That's a beautiful thing, but at the same time, it's always good to be cautious and aware because just because you being seen by certain people don't mean you always being seen for the right reasons and the right things. And I tend to I vibrate on a different type of frequency so much and change so much because I've been in low vibrational frequencies before, but I've learned like that's a special gift of mine to keep raising it and helping and allowing others to use my light in a high vibrational way. You know what I'm saying? To do the same for themselves. Now, parasites could definitely be significant. Man, when I say parasites is people, energy, places, things. Like, just be mindful, y'all. And we deal with parasites daily on, just even with food and all that type of stuff. But just be mindful, like always detox, your body, your mind, your energy. You know what I'm saying? From these parasites. Cause man, these parasites out here, they think they ruling and taking over. And I'm the type to let a parasite know, and I'm speaking metaphorically right now. So if you catch me and you catching this drift, you know what I'm saying, catch this vibe. But I tend to let the parasites know, like, hey, I'd have been a parasite before myself, but a high vibrational one. So you ain't gonna overthrow and overtake me. You feel me? There's somebody forced over here to be reckoned with. So you know what I'm saying? We always use the light, we always use the dark to work for the light. I appreciate those hearts. Make sure y'all go subscribe. But like I said, I want to tap in with more of y'all and get a little bit more deeper in depth. So if you do go to my community channel, my community page, and see my Patreon, I'm really ready to turn up, y'all. I'm ready to turn up, but I can do it, but I need for those to connect with me. Connect with me. I'm telling you, it's a vibe over here. It's a vibe over here. It's a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? The one that they love to hate and the one that they hate to love, all in the same energy. It's big cap energy over here. I can't, hey, this is how the divine creator created me, so I'm embracing it. Uh yeah, thank you if you still here present with me. And if you done left, hey, peace out. But I done been live for a good little minute now. And I did just want to continue to share some things with y'all. Uh it says, nah, no rings on these fingers. I got a tattoo right here though. You probably can't see it. You ain't gonna be able to see it. It's real, oh sorry, it's real dark. But it's a tattoo on this ring finger. And it actually says queen. And it has a crown on it. So, I've been like, I'm married to myself. One day that might be on one of my frequencies, one of my paths. But for now, it's just me. It's just me. You said I got one. If you, I got one if you want one. What? What you got? What you talking about? But, is it, oh, a ring? Look, that went over my head for a second. A ring? That's what you talking about? Look, your presence is just enough. You just never know. What are your hobbies? Uh, Look, I done channeled off and went somewhere when you said that. Honestly, I love to read. I'm a writer. I just became a published author this year. Um, I want to cook more. I just actually moved into my new space. Hello. I just moved into my new space and I'm on a journey, y'all, of new beginnings. So, like, these are things that I want to get to tap in more, but I'm more so like a I don't know, like whimsical kind of chick. I go with the flow of things. I don't force things, and I just like to have a good time, good energy, good vibes. Some rice with some. That's different. That must be like food from your culture or something like that. Yeah. Hey Brazil. Look, y'all in the building. That's what's up. Keep them likes going and them subscriptions, my bad. That's Dominican. Oh, but you like real handsome, huh? I don't know, like to me, I love men in my culture. I love men in general. And women are very beautiful to me too. And like I ain't gonna say like, oh, I'm heterosexual and all that stuff, like put titles and stuff on anything. But like I just love beautiful people. And it's not always an external thing. It's internally, like once y'all really get to vibe and get to know me, you'll really see like I'm a very beautiful person, not just outward, but inside as well. And that's my type of people. You know what I'm saying? So if you beautiful on the inside and you look good on the outside, look, clock that T. That's what they say. That's what the kids say. I don't know, y'all. I be out the loop because I am an angel mom, you know? And for those that don't know what that is, I've had children who have ascended before me. And it's a journey, you know? It's really been a journey to continue to be here, and live my life because I know that's what the Most High God wants me to do. I know that's what my children will want me to do. But I don't want to have this be like a sad segment because there's nothing sad about the journey. It's very healing. It's very, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be all the way 100 with y'all. I'm a healer over here. I am a stone cold healer. Period. Not only am I do that for other people energetically, but I do it for myself. And I'm starting to really understand and believe more of my path and my journey, honestly. So, yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that. It's not every day, it's not, healing is not linear. Grief is not linear. It's a process, but I'm here. I'm grateful, you know? And I lived a hell of a damn life with my children. So I'm grateful for that. I have an attitude of gratitude for all my experiences. And this is what, you know, the divine creator is leading me to help and support other people with, like turn these situations into something that's so powerful that, it's like, who trying to stop you from doing what? Like that shit was supposed to take me out, but it didn't. And I'm still here. Thank you. Look, I always say I'm proud of people too. I'm grateful for that. I got 10 likes, 10 thumbs up. Hopefully, I got some subscribers because, like I said, the journey over here is real. The vibe over here is real. And y'all need more realness in y'all life. We need more authenticity in our lives, not just because we see people online. Look, I had a love-hate relationship with social media. And I'm still learning to acclimate myself with this because I'm really being pushed to the forefront to put myself out there more authentically so people can connect with me. You know what I'm saying? And be their authentic selves. Because I know my divine tribe out here. And that's what this is about. You feel me? The divine tribe. So if you like my vibe, be a part of the tribe. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go through the ebbs and flows of life, but we gonna keep it real and transparent with ourselves. Yeah, I don't use social media besides YouTube. I've become more comfortable with YouTube. Like I do a lot of shorts because I'm very long winded. I do like to talk to the right people. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. I appreciate you saying that. Look, I'm gonna have to wait. Do you have a actual page? Cause I'm gonna check you out. Anybody that always stay tuned in with me, and they stay connected to the chat, I go make sure I check them out and subscribe as well, because it's an energetic exchange over here. You know, we give and receive and we give back. So absolutely. So it says it takes a lot to get back up after getting knocked down, and no doubt check me out. I made this when you was 11. Oh my goodness. Aw. Don't be embarrassed. What you embarrassed about? 11 is a good number. That has a lot of significance. I would love to share something with you. So my angel baby that I shared you about, he was 11 when he passed. So it's a good number. Good number. But what are you embarrassed about? Don't be embarrassed. That's what I'm saying. Like with me, I used to be embarrassed that I have, a lot of empathy and emotional intensity and rawness and authenticity about myself, but I don't be embarrassed no more, because I see right through a lot of people and a lot of shit, and they don't like it. But when you be that mirror, in the most righteous way, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But this was dope, yo. I really truly love when I'm able to get online and I connect with somebody. It says it breaks my heart for you into a million pieces. Aw, that's just really what it's about. If you really wanna, get to know this being over here, go check out my book. I just told you I became a published author this year. My book is called Becoming Ebony. A journey through pain, purpose, and enlightenment, and it's available on Amazon right now. And it's a short read, but it's a little bit of nuggets of divinity in there for some of everybody. You don't have to be them went through what I went through in order for you to get something and receive something out of that book. Yeah, I appreciate it for sure. Or even pass it along to somebody who could benefit from it. Like seriously. Seriously, y'all. So I told y'all was in for a treat. So today marks 2 months that I've been in my new location since I've relocated. And I'm just present right now, y'all, basking in this moment. Like, damn, this journey done been a hell of a journey, and it's still going. It's like this is just the beginning of this shit for real. But this new moon in Gemini is like, I really feel that energy for real. And yes, I am into all the things, that keeps you highly vibrationally connected to yourself and your higher power. That's it, that's all. So like I said, if anything that I do or say kind of makes anybody feel some type of way, there's so many different people y'all people could be watching, but you here with me, and I want to get show my appreciation for that, but also as well be able to give and receive to y'all too, because I ain't for everybody. You feel me? Just like how you said you expressed that, I'm trying to get out here, put myself out here so I can find my divine, well, not even find, allow the divine tribe to come to me, magnetically, just by me being my authentic self, because I want people to be their authentic selves and come fuck with me too. You feel me? So I'm going to give it one more minute, and then I'm going to share what I said. I had a special treat for the people who tapped in with me. Yep, because it's about to be 30 minutes that I done been live, which is good. I believe the divine creator has a message to speak through me for my collective who are tapping in with me right now energetically. Besides you, Barry, being in the chat, it's somebody else in the chat, and it's giving, I don't know, is it monitoring spirit vibes, or is it like somebody that's just interested but not really knowing how to mainly, what is it, spirit giving, I don't know. We just gonna let it cook. That part, right? We just gonna let it cook. Cause the monitoring spirits, they always they in there somewhere. Like I said, the parasites, and I ain't even trying to call nobody out or nothing. But like I said, we try to keep it high vibrational on here, but we don't despise the low vibrational energy because we here to support y'all and help y'all up as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing personal. It's just the frequency. Also, I'm on TikTok, the frequency holder 777. All my information, y'all, is literally on my community channel in the description. So I mean community, what is it? That's how y'all know, like, I'm like really trying to learn and utilize this, because it don't be about no promoting and stuff to me or any of that stuff. I just literally like to do what I'm supposed to do and keep it moving. But I am learning though, like I have to start sharing and promoting myself more, because like with this book and everything, like how y'all gonna know if I don't share about it, and I had to really realize that, like, damn, so I really gotta get out here and just, not sell myself, but just let it be known, like, this is what it is. Either it is or it ain't, because I will look for your channel and your books, and I'm done reading, I will share it and pass it on. Absolutely, absolutely. That is truly, truly, truly what it's about. All right, I don't went past the minute, y'all. So I got my light oracle deck, and I am. This is why I got on here, literally, because I'm not gonna hide who I am. I'm very powerful. I'm very energetic, and I do it in a high vibrational way. Like I said, we transmute that low shit and we turn it high, you know. But the divine creator said I'm ready, and I'm gonna always be obedient if I ain't gonna do nothing else, I'm gonna do it. I ain't even scared for real. Like, I done did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. But I'ma just do it. Yeah. All right, so I am going to channel a message. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, and this energy, this is what's helping this smile, you know what I'm saying, continue to just be embraced, because I had a lot of people who act like they want to embrace me and shit like that, but then they just be them parasites, them monitoring spirits. But one thing I can say, you can't duplicate you can't you can't duplicate my energy signature. You can't steal my energy signature. You know what I'm saying? You could imitate it, you could mock it, but there's only one Ebony. Absolutely, and I ain't saying I don't know cocky shit or nothing. I'm very humble, but I'm also here to be letting it be known, like, absolutely. Cause I done seen it. I done dealt with it a lot. And quite frankly, I know y'all have too, if you hear you rocking with me. But we gonna keep it high. We gonna keep it G. All right. Divine Creator, thank you for the gift of this day. I'm glad I got to see you smile, dear. Congratulations. I appreciate it. So look, we stick around because it's almost over. Let me tap in on this divine message for you, and I guarantee you, because Spirit is putting me to the test, so I can continue to expand upon this direct connection that I have, and to continue to help and support others. All right, Divine Creator, those that love me unconditionally, please protect me as I channel and help me with a clear, accurate, and helpful channel message for my divine tribe. Thank you for the divine tribe that is present. Ooh, and I am open to receive. So it already fell out. Earth healing. Y'all see that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Y'all probably can't. But what was I just talking about, y'all? The significance of healing and helping others. You asked what my hobbies was? This is it. This is it. helping people raise their vibrations and their frequency, because life be lifing for real. But you gotta always know and be present to see, like, that's the only real moment that counts. So this is number 38. That can be significant. And it says earth healing. And oh my goodness, so what I see on here, this is like a lot of like healing the inner child, being able to connect more with your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors. Maybe you have someone who is no longer here, who is trying to connect with you, and just let you know, like, they've not left your side, and that they want to connect with you more. So believe and know, like, even on those days and those times where it's just not feeling as if you have any type of support, you do. You have that support of your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team of the highest vibration, right? This also comes with a message, y'all, and I'm going to read it, but I'm also going to see what's at the bottom of it. Oh, look at the bottom. Oh my goodness, y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. So I'm about to cut the light. I'm about to cut my light on. I'm about to cut my light on so y'all can see it. Hold on. Yeah, y'all got to see this. Talk about the God-given gifts. And we all tapped in. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't. The God-given gifts, though. What does this say, y'all? Family alike. That is so beautiful. Thank you, most God. Thank you, Source. I was just literally sitting up there expressing how I have to put myself out there for the divine tribe to connect with me. And this is the bottom of the deck is always like a subconscious energy, the underlying energy that, this is that new moon energy, the family of light, So I'm gonna read these off to y'all, and then I'm gonna, I appreciate you for staying in here, you know what I'm saying, and tapping in with me, whoever's still here, But this is number 38. If you didn't get to see that card, and it is earth healing, it's giving earth angel vibes, it's giving definitely tapped in, even for the ones that hate to love it and love to hate it. Hey, it is what it is. Can't mock it. Like it is what it is. Let me stay focused. This is beautiful, though. I really appreciate this. Thank you, Great Spirit. So, basically, the Earth Healing card that I pulled, it has a true significance. It says, what is your face? It says, what does the face on the card mean? I'm going to show it to you. So anytime when you do see it, that's like a child, right? Weren't you the one that was just saying, like, is somebody here with me, or you thought you were seeing something? You could be a seer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be a seer as well. It says you can see on the shade. Yeah. So just like what I was sharing with you, you probably see my angel. You probably saw my angel baby around me. Significantly. All the things that I just expressed before I pulled the card is being revealed. It's being revealed. Did that spoke to you? Wow. I appreciate you sharing that. So I'm going to read the message, y'all. Message 38, Earth Healing. And that's why I said y'all in for a special treat, because this is what the Divine Creator wants me to do. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little bit like not scared to do it, because I use all my tools and everything for high vibrational reasons and healing. So this is another just healing tool, but it's all internally here. But I'm supposed to share so y'all can connect with me, which that was that bottom card at the bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna read that one too. Family of Spirit. We connected, y'all. We here. We tapped in. Okay, so for the earth healing card, it says, wow, y'all ready? It says, you are making a real contribution to the planet through your spiritual journey. If I get to get emotional, y'all, just embrace me. Just embrace me, because I'm a real big, I'm real in tune with myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but okay. It says, remember this and believe that your needs will be generously met by the earth and the universe. What you are doing matters, and you will be supported. Aww. This is for us, collective. It's resonating with me, but I'm pretty sure it's going to resonate with you too. It says, the earth recognizes you. She sees you as a conduit through which she is fed higher frequencies of light, love, and divine presence. This assists her on the journey of your own evolution. Earth is an expectational, beautiful, and powerful divine being in her own right. Yet, she, like every other being, benefits from the assistance of higher frequencies, which offers a loving hand to help raise her vibration and continue her evolution. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is so sacred right now. And if you here and you live in the chat, I really appreciate you. I told y'all was in for a special treat. This is intense, y'all, in a good way. It says, you are here to have your spiritual life journey in a human body. Part of that process will involve you sharing your light with the earth itself. Wow, y'all. This may see you take on the role as a healer, guide, mentor, or teacher to others on the path. It may see you doing work with the natural world with various earth-centered causes such as conversations, animal animal welfare. That's significant. Organic or biodynamic farming and ethical food production. Okay. Okay. So, I'm sorry, let me get my place back. It may evolve an active prayer life that is going on through your day, praying for assistance, compassion, clearing and blessing when you see an accident on the road, an animal or a person who seems to be suffering, or an item on the news that you know needs light and healing. From the most obvious gestures to the more subtle, the oracle tells you that you are powerful enough to make a meaningful contribution to the quality of the consciousness upon earth. This is deep, y'all. This is deep. She gives thanks for all you have done and acknowledges her love for you. She will support you in your work by providing materials for means for you. Wishlist, you are here on this planet. This includes financial support, housing, food, or human and animal relationships. She will also provide guidance for your progress, opportunities to grow and expand your field of influence. Wow. Education and training opportunities. So if this is significant with you, for any of y'all, like, just comment, put the number 38 in the chat for the earth healing energy, because I know I ain't the only one. Can't be. And this is letting us know, like, that we are significantly going to be taken care of as long as we continue on this path that we know we're supposed to be on. There's no more hiding. There's no more running from it. Step into it, embody it, because it's going to take care of you. It's going to provide for you. And a lot of people may have made us feel like our our God-given gifts, our spiritual inheritance, the things that we naturally do, that's not always seen, won't support us. This is a clear message. It says, and it's almost done, and it comes with the invocation at the end. And for those that don't know, an invocation is like a prayer, to seal in the energy that is being given. So, it says, opportunities and the means to take advantage of them, and the chance to apply what you have learned in the real world contents. The more you devote yourself to your task of earth healing, the more the earth will support you in fulfilling your inspired goals. If you have been wondering if your spiritual work you are doing is making a contribution, take this oracle as validation that it is. Wow. What you are doing matters. Yes, you are going to expand and grow and work in the work you are doing and the impact that you have on the world, because you have the capability of that. But you are already helping in ways that you may not realize, but the earth and the spiritual worlds do. You have loved the earth enough to take human form and do work here. She knows it, and she will reward you richly for it. Keep working, keep shining, keep growing, dear one. Your presence here is so needed and honored. Oh my freaking gosh, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need y'all to put 38 in the chat. That was a real live, straight from the divine. Straight from the divine. Look, period. That was deep. And I feel like that was not only just personally for me, but for the divine tribe. The spirit, the family of the family of light. The family of light. All right, y'all. Don't leave on me now when I'm about to tap in with the invocation. Cause this is how y'all know it's not just about me. It's about us. We a collective out here. We a tribe, and may we use this new moon energy in Gemini to seal in those things that we've just graciously been working towards internally and externally. So it says, through unconditional love, I am empowered to live my destiny, my divine destiny. I trust in my gifts and talents. I know that all I need for divine success shall be provided for me. I now choose of my own free will to release any blocks, consciously and unconsciously, held around trusting the earth to provide me with all that is needed to fulfill my divine life purpose. I am so grateful to receive all that I need and more. I feel much joy within me about my life, what I am capable of, and what I have obtained so far, and how much I can offer to the earth. I live from the heart with absolute trust. May all beings know their genuine worth and have confidence to express their grace through my own free will. So be it. Ashe. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was for us, y'all. Y'all out there doing that work. Y'all out there doing y'all big one. All right, and I'm going to close it out, y'all, with reading the card that was at the bottom, which is the Family of Light, the number 17. Wow. I'm gonna have to go give a big ups to my ancestors for this one, to my spirit team for this one. They said I'm ready, y'all. Y'all ready too. Y'all ready. That's a good thing. Let's stay ready so we ain't gotta get ready. Feel me? It says Family of Light. The limits that much of humanity place upon their love. That they will love their own family, country, religion, or community better than they love those on the outside. Do not restrain your heart. You are capable of loving humanity, of all loving creation on earth. As an extended spiritual family, you will love all as your own. You are meant to belong to a broader family of light. This is beautiful, y'all. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna cry on the camera, not today, not tonight, but they coming. Tears of joy, of course. Okay, it says, I done got bit by a mosquito, y'all. Let me spray it real quick. Might have to cut this light back out, but I need it. All right. It says, while some souls have incarnated to learn about us and them, others have the purpose to teach unconditionally, all embracing love. You are one of these who have taken life to love many, not just a few. For this life purpose to be anchored. This is a deep one, y'all. Y'all ready? Look. Confirmation. Brace yourself, because this may have some triggering information and I haven't even fully read through it yet, but it has significance and purpose. It says, for this life purpose to be anchored, issues in your biological family may have kept you from bonding with them in a typical way. Perhaps you were the odd one out in your family, the one whom no one really understood. Perhaps you felt loved, but couldn't live in the way that your family seemed comfortably to live. I resonate with that. But couldn't live the way your family seemed comfortably to live. Maybe you lost love. Maybe you lost family members through divorce, disease, depression, and death. If this resonating with y'all, man, put 17 in the chat. This is divine speaking directly to us, letting us know some things that we need to tap into so we can let some shit go and continue to keep raising our vibrations. Because you're not alone. Maybe you lost family members through divorce, disease, depression, or death, or through addiction or emotional immaturity that left you disconnected from key family members. If your father figure was absent, listless, you must do emotional healing work to process the pain. Understand the purpose of that absence for your own spiritual connection to remain intact in pure power. If your mother figure was absent, listless, you are advised to do the emotional work to process that pain. Understand the purpose of that absence for you to look beyond your immediate family to find the place and find yourself belonging to and being devoted to the entire human race. This is deep. This pain was a part of how you remained unconditioned by the more typical family bonds. Wishless, these bonds are necessary for many souls to experience their life lessons. The difficulty you may have experienced regarding them helped push you to become a child of love. You had to seek family in expansive ways, remaining open as you search for love, rather than feeling satisfied by your immediate tribe and closed to those outside of you. So basically, you didn't feel close to your immediate family, but strangers became family. And that's what this card is significantly expressing. Family of light. You see, it got the rainbow. It's a rainbow, you know, and there's people. This look like family in spirit and in flesh, you know? Yeah. I'm almost done with this, so let me finish it. It's deep. Just breathe, y'all. Breathe through it. Thank y'all for staying with me. And I hope you do receive something out of this. And I'll probably share a little bit what this resonates with me through, so you guys can have a more clear channel view of why this divine message was just given. Um, you can come through your experience not as a victim of your circumstances, but as an empowered soul. Process it, heal, forgive, and step into the spiritual blessings gained through your atypical relations with your biological family. Although you were not meant to belong in a traditional way to your family of origin, you shall not be denied the love you need. It's beautiful. You are here to help build a human family joined by more than blood or legal union. Didn't I just say that, y'all? Like, this is just the significance, the direct connection. I'm so grateful for that. It says, it will not just be you loving the world, but the world loving you. The power of your heart to give and receive love shall not be wasted. So it is time to gently undo those patterns of attempting to fit in. Instead, trust that you are exactly as you were meant to be. When you do, your magnetism will draw love and friendship from those who vibrate at a similar level of consciousness to you. Leave past hurts and rejections behind. You no longer need them to grow. Be brave. Pray to connect to your family of light, not only in spirit, but here on earth. And I literally just said that. And it's 111. One person still in the chat. Shout out to you. And I got 11 likes. That's significant. I just said this though. I said this looked like family in spirit and family in flesh. And then it just clarified that. It said family of light, not only in spirit, but here on earth. That's beautiful. Let them in. Know that you belong here in spirit and in body. To be loved, held, touched, listened to, and accepted just as you are. That was beautiful, y'all. And I'm going to close this with the invocation because we done with this part now. And like I said, thank y'all because I really had to do this today, tonight, and it's 11:05. You know, I really had to do this, not only for my soul's sake, but for y'all too. So it says, I choose of my own free will to receive the assistance from unconditional love, so I can peacefully process any unresolved hurt, rejection, abandonment, judgment, or betrayal. I have learned how to love more unconditionally through my experiences. I have learned that love allows all beings to freely choose how they wish to live. I wish to live with openness, love, and connection, in spirit and in flesh, with those who can accept my love and love me too. Through divine grace, I accept assistance in attracting my soul tribe and family of light, heavenly and human, that I may experience belonging in a conscious community, sharing my light with others. Through unconditional love, may all beings feel the blessings of true family, of deep abiding divine love. So be it. Ashe. Y'all feel that energy? Do y'all feel that energy? And if you just now jumping in the chat, like, you just missed something so sacred. But do y'all feel that? I hope y'all feel that and y'all receive that. I hope y'all receive that. The family of light is here, y'all. I'm right here, y'all. I'm right here. Like I said, raising that vibration, raising that energy, raising that consciousness, you know? And it's clarified for me too. Earth healing. Know that whatever we continue to choose to do, we are being divinely led and guided, and we're always going to be taken care of. There's no need to worry. Don't let this matrix, don't let this conditioned world convince you that love, unconditional love, is not going to take care of you, is not going to support you, is not going to allow you to get the things that you know you need in order for you to sustain and maintain on this earth. This was significant, and the message that the family of light shared was healing those mother and father wounds. And I want to share with y'all significantly, because the divine creator is allowing me, let me know it's okay to share, Ebony, whether if it's one person in the chat or not. It's all right, you know. But I too myself, you know, I'm on a new journey. I wouldn't say disconnected from my earthly family, but we don't have that type of relationship where I can authentically be myself around them, you know? And this is why I got on here, because I felt divinely led and guided to share. You know, it's not just about the book, you know? It's really about connection. And we don't have that a lot anymore. You know, a lot of y'all are sensing and feeling the things that I've, you know, gone through as well, just in a different circumstance. And that's okay. You're not alone, you know? So as I'm divinely guided, I'm going to come back and I'm going to check in on y'all. And I want y'all to check in on me too. Let's hold each other accountable, and let's release those wounds of rejection, abandonment, you know, not feeling seen, not feeling heard, because you found that place where you can receive that and give that as well. And this ain't no fraud. This ain't none of that. This is directly from the divine. And I'm not going to express that, over express that, because it is what it is. We know who we are over here. We went through significant pain, strife, all the things, pretty much, in order to embody this energy. So I'm here for y'all just as well as I need y'all to be here for me. So this is beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to check back in because it's time. You got somebody to help you embrace those wounds because it was all significant for you to be who you are today, you know? So I'm just so grateful. And it's 11:11 on the clock where I am. It's 1:11. Oh, these is just beautiful synchronicities and angel numbers right now, y'all. Like, thank y'all. Even if you don't come back, you gonna remember this being. You gonna remember this angelic face. You gonna remember me sharing my story with you partially. You gonna remember me, and even if you go get my book, Becoming Ebony, A Journey Through Pain, Purpose, and Enlightenment, just know you're not alone, and I'm here. But you gotta be open to receive. You gotta be open to connect, you know? And it ain't gonna always be easy. Like, it's so uncomfortable for me right now to share and express myself, but it's so natural. It's so organic because I'm intentional about this journey, y'all. I know I'm not alone. And I know y'all need and want support just as much as I do. So let's give it to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, receive that unconditional love. But I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all go give me a subscribe. Make sure if y'all want to connect even more deeper, go visit that community description where you can see where I have a Patreon where I get more deep in depth. I create spaces where I can share, where it's beneficial for the people who need it, as well as myself, you know? So I appreciate y'all again. Your presence is truly, truly appreciated. And may you utilize this new moon in Gemini to, you know, let's do that work so we can continue to keep going forward. I got y'all. All right, y'all. Peace. Dark and Lovely checking out.